Howdy, Possum Patty here. Just grabbing the basket of little bits I was cutting out from magazines the other day. Yeah, making little fall fodder items. I know it's not fall yet, but I got a surprise to show you out in the yard. I know. I wanted to see if there was anything blue in there that I can add to the blue collage that I'm doing today. Yesterday, I made a page for the little card and note that Nads in Canada sent me. And today I was going to use the other items that she sent me to kind of do like a blue themed collage, okay? And I might add a few other items that are floating around here on the table to the page. I'm not sure yet. Let's just get started and see how this collage goes. Come on along. All right, so I want it to be across from this page, but this is like, oh, it's like vellum, maybe? Feels a little waxy. I think things will stick to it. What do you think? Or I was thinking about maybe giving it an unusual edge by ripping it, gluing it down to this one, and maybe painting it blue or inking on there, making it blue. Thinking I just want to do something different here. Now this is just going to be in the background, so probably not a lot of it is going to show anyway. But let's try it, okay? Gonna move that out of the way. Gotta get some glue on here. Do you think it'll stick? It says on there what it is, but I'm not sure. Mead paper. Now Rhonda at Junk Journal Diva, she made this, and she has all kinds of interesting papers in here. Kind of like my haunted house Halloween journal. I don't always do that, but when I do it, I find it to be lots of fun. And fun challenges, journaling on all the different kinds of paper. So Rhonda, if you want to tell me what kind of paper this is, it says mead on it, which just makes like copy paper, but it's got a different like feel to it, a different texture to it. Yes. Now let me see, what do I have? I know I got out the gouache paints to do this cardboard over here. And those paints are still out. But what else do I have? All right, I'm looking through the closet. I see there's blue alcohol ink. It's not in a spray bottle. I guess I could put some in a spray bottle, right? And just give it a little spray. Sailboat blue. Oh, this is Tim Holtz. I could put a stencil on here. This one happens to be sitting on the table. All right, I found a bottle that says alcohol on it. Oh, and it doesn't work. What if I put a drop of this in there? Okay, we're just experimenting here. Or 10 drops. a drop or 10. And is this going to go everywhere? Am I going to be sorry I'm doing this? Let's put another paper here. All right, there's some alcohol in the tube there. Okay, we're not getting a lot of color. Too much alcohol. All right, so I took out a little bit of the alcohol and put in a little more ink. Ollie, may I have a towel? Oh, thank you. Let's see. That actually did come through, but that's okay. We're just having a play here. Use your alcohol in a well-ventilated area. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Wipe this off a little bit. Oh, I could have turned that upside down and printed with it. Next time you need to remind me. It's being absorbed by this paper here, and it's being, you know, like resist on this other paper, which gives it a really cool look. All right, let's change that out. Now you can see, all right, see, I was going for something like this, and I've got some other images here. And this is just the background. It's going to be mostly covered anyway. I just thought I would have a little bit of a play. Now let's let that dry for a few seconds. Love it, love it. Nice and dry now. All right, we need some layers on here. I've got this beautiful ocellated turkey. I wonder what country that's from. I'll have to look it up. I want to save these words, but take them off for now. Now, I could have cut them out, but now I am ripping. I gotta be careful. There's a little tear there through his beak. I don't want to lose his beak. Wow, he fits perfect, possum perfect on the page. But there is some blue paper. Now you can do your paper collage any way you want, because doing a paper collage is just ripping up or cutting up little bits and scraps of any kind of paper, whether it's printed matter from a magazine or junk mail, or it's handmade paper, or it's ledger paper, or it's some painty paper, or some scrapbooking paper, or newspaper, something with words like this. Actually, that looks kind of good there, doesn't it? And just arranging it in an artistic manner on a flat surface. This is right there, Bird Watchers Digest. This is from Bird Watchers Digest. Oh, I got this paper too. Yes, I'm going to use some of this. And this is almost like a craft paper with shiny foil stripes. And let's see. I thought I had more bits and bobs here. Oh, wait, under here. Okay. Here they are. Believe you can and you will. I can go right there. Let's see. This kind of goes with the whole yellow and orange thing, doesn't it? And little yellow chicks, too. I'll have to get one of those on that page. I got another stamp, which will go somewhere. Does this need a piece of cardboard on there? That's got the cardboard at the bottom. I got overspray, ink overspray. That's okay. This is a creative area. It's okay to get overspray here. Got a little bit of this paper left. There is a little green around the ocellated turkey here. So we could bring that into the page. I'm thinking about using the word bird. It also has a greenish background. How many things can I fit on this page? We'll see. And I was also thinking about pulling something from here, although I don't see anything blue, but we could bring some more of this green in. I've got that. I just made that the other day. I think there's another one. Yes, there's another one. I need to make some more of these things. When it makes you chuckle, then you know you have success. You rip around. I don't know, that's a lot for one page, but what do you think? I think this kind of all flows together, doesn't it? Might have to put a little bit of something up there. Oh, gold. Gold. I just brush a little bit of gold on the cardboard here. Along the edge there. And then put some gold over here. Instead of putting a color, I will put this gold. Now, can I get this glued down? All right. Gonna have to work very carefully here. I'm still gonna have little bits left over. I'm gonna save this words here. I'm gonna put it in that little basket. And then for the finishing touch, I'll put a little chick on there. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, I used my cardboard. I got a couple little things left over there. But I don't have to use them right now. I'm looking around. I think that's it. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. But something, I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly the way I just laid it out, but something like that. Okay. I think we're going to put this big blue piece on first. I think that'll help. This is really pretty paper. Got a lot of texture to it. You know, when you're doing mixed media or collaging, kind of work in layers. And, you know, sometimes the first layers, they get covered up pretty much. But that's okay. You're building from the bottom up, giving yourself something to work with. And let's see. The bird is the word. I don't like the way this goes. Too square around his head. Give him a little bit more interesting shape. I had the words there too, didn't I? Okay, I want a little bit more of a edge down here too, I think. You know, this is going to go up here. I got to leave room for that. Oh, this is going to go under here. All right, let's try this piece first. I want this to be right under the beak. Okay, I think this is got to go next. I'm going to use glue stick on this because it's a magazine page. Okay, that's going to be there. I think I could have used glue stick on this too, right? I think I'm going to have this overlap a little bit. Ollie, I need another napkin. Thank you, dear. How are we doing so far? Okay. When I had this, let's see. No, I think that's going to go on top. I think I'm ready to put the turkey down. Again, that's a magazine or book page, so I'm going to use my, careful with that beak. All right, put that down carefully. Might need a little more glue on this. I think I'm going to need some heavy duty stuff for this cardboard. Probably tacky glue. Should do it. I get way too many ideas on doing things. And when I was spraying this paper, I got an idea. I'm not going to tell you about it right now. But I got an idea. I got a lot of glue all over my fingers now. Make this a little bit smaller. All right, keep going. Keep going. Let's see how many more things we got here. I'm going to put that down up there. I'm going to put it down up there. Is this a sticker or just paper? Sticker. I'm almost like giving him a fancy tail here with the words and the paint the envelope and that little ephemera bit. I know I had that up there, but kind of like it down here. I knew it was going to change. I knew it. Okay, just going to get these glued down. I've got quite a bit of journaling to do, and I'm already getting new ideas. Yes, and I have to get back to my old ideas, right? Now this is just magazines, very thin. So I don't know if it's a good idea having it sticking out like that, but we'll see. Of course, you shouldn't put glue on parts that are sticking out like that, though, because then they'll stick to the page over there. All right, now got this just going there. And I'm just going to put the sticker down over here. Get a lot of glue on there. And what else do I need to do? Oh, we got checks. We got checks. I think I'll just strategically place chicks all around the page. You want to have movement on the paper, so you want some things at an angle. Oh, I'm thinking. I love to just play. Well, I think that's probably enough for this page. I think I will write that this is from Nads on here somewhere. And put the date. Well, there it is, a Nads Happy Mail spread. Yes, almost every single thing except for these two little ephemera bits I made the other day from a magazine and the cardboard, right? Yes, everything else came from Nads Happy Mail. Look at that. Well, this has been a fun, painty play for 2 days. Making a journal spread from the goodies that Nad sent me in the mail. Yesterday I got out the gouache. Today I got out the spray ink. Added some bits I made the other day, but everything else there, except for the cardboard, came from Nad's Happy Mail. I love to journal with what folks send me. Well, thanks for coming along today and allowing me to share this finishing up with you. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye. Plant seeds and pick the blooms. Affirmations for a life of balance, creativity, and fulfillment. Learn the rules, then break some. Rules exist to help give our lives order and structure, but they may influence your behavior in a way that is not true to your values or personal growth. Sometimes it's helpful to break some rules that restrict us. Leaders break rules, artists break rules, inventors break rules, entrepreneurs break rules. Breaking rules is about changing patterns and creating new realities. Action. Think of a routine or pattern in your behavior that exists because you're following your own or someone else's rules or expectations, even though in reality it may not be essential to your well-being. Then take action. Break that self-imposed rule and feel how freeing it can be.